Hi Virgo, this is your weekly general intuitive reading for June 13th, 2016 to June 19th, 2016. I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck for your overall reading, and then I'll be using the relationship cards from the Esther and Jerry Hicks deck for the Law of Attraction. So let's see what's in store for you this week, Virgo, for the month of June 13th, 2016. I have pre-shuffled the cards for the reading. I'm just going to shuffle them a little more. Okay, Virgo. And now for the overall reading for the week. Virgo, June 13th, 2016. This is your weekly intuitive general reading, Virgo. If anyone would like a personal or private reading, in the description box below, you can find my website. Please feel free to check out the other services on my website. June 13th. Virgo, I feel like overall it's going to be a really good week for you this week. There's going to be a lot of positive energy coming in for you this week. I feel as though some of you are trying to move forward in a particular area, circumstance, or situation of your life. And I see this week there's going to be some movement in doing so. This is a general reading, so I can't really specify what area or circumstance that movement is in. Okay, Virgo. Yes, you start the week off with the Ace of Cups. There is a new beginning, a new emotional breakthrough for you. Followed by the Chariot. Yes, there is movement. Victory is right there. You're persevering. Oh, and then you have the World card. That's excellent, Virgo. That means you are moving through a phase in your life. There's a new beginning. Then you have the Ace of Wands. I told you, Virgo, there is going to be movement in some area of your life this week. That is the breakthrough, the movement. And then you have Nine of Wands. You're feeling a little way down later in the week. Then the Seven of Wands. And then the Strength card. All right, Virgo. Yes, it is a week of movement for you. You have 3 wands in your reading. One of them being the Ace of Wands, which means there is definite movement in some direction or some area of your life this week. You have 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards. All right, Virgo. What I'm sensing for you this week is that you do have a breakthrough. There is a new beginning, if not 1 or 2. You have the 2 aces in your reading, so that shows me 2 new beginnings for you. One is going to be emotional breakthrough. Something is going to move or push forward in an area of your life that is going to bring you great, great happiness, joy, and fulfillment. You're followed by the Chariot, which tells me you're persevering. You're using your willpower and your strength, and you are moving forward. Victory is right there for you. Followed by the 3 wands, and between the World card, you are beginning a new phase in your life. You're coming out of some area. There is a new phase, a new beginning. The World card tells me you've been through all the major lessons that you've needed to get to this actual beginning. You might be feeling a little weighed down towards the end of the week, Virgo, with the 9 of Wands there. You might be taking on too many commitments, too many situations, or just coming against too many problems. With the Strength card, it tells me you are facing some challenges later this week. However, you will push through them, though. You do have the 7 of Wands, which means you are using your natural strength, your eagerness, your abilities. You will rise above whatever challenges or struggles you are trying to overcome right now with going forward in this new direction. And I say it's a new direction, and it really is a new phase for you because, like I said, you have the World card sitting right here in your reading. That tells me there's an end of a cycle and there's a new one beginning in your life for you. You have a very good reading, Virgo. Very good. Don't get stumped by the challenges, though. Continue to stay in your strength. Even with the strength card, that could also mean that some of you are starting some new challenging projects. Could be even your own business. Let's see if I can get a clarifier on what this situation or circumstances for you. But there is definite movement going on, and you are persevering, and you are digging in and tapping into your strength. Keep going. Like I said, you have that emotional breakthrough that brings a lot of joy, happiness, and fulfillment for you. And with the Ace of Wands, you're getting the energies from the universe. They're supporting you. It's all about the intention and the action, and the universal energy will show up. It will back you, and it will push you through this movement. Continue to stay positive and overcome those challenges. You will tap into your strength and overcome either those fears or anything that it is that may come up against you as an obstacle. It's only a perceived obstacle, and it's one step through each challenge. Just keep pushing through it. Let's see if I can get a clarifier. Looks like some of this for you, this is a relationship. Some of you are moving into a new relationship, or you're coming out of a relationship. Some of you have relationship coming in. This is the Lover's card. This could be the movement. Maybe you're trying to make a move in your relationship, or you're trying to change it. Some of you might be moving away from a relationship. But to me, it's more of a new relationship is going to come in, and it's going to be a new phase in your life. Followed by the Magician. And the Seven of Cups. Yes, whatever this decision is that you're trying to make, Virgo, or that you've already started taking action or direction in, it is going to bring great fulfillment and joy. You have the Seven of Cups also that came out in your reading. Right now, you're at a standstill. You're trying to decide. I think for most of my Virgos, it is for a relationship, because you have the Lovers, then you have the Hangman. You're at a standstill. Maybe you're surrendering to some old emotions or thoughts that you had about the relationship or relationships in general. And it is followed by the Seven of Cups, which does mean that there's emotional fulfillment, but it could also mean that there's many decisions that you are actually trying to make. Follow your intuition, follow your heart. Let's see what your relationship card says for you. It says, relationships I don't want, clarify those I do want. The main message of this card for my Virgos is whenever you know what you do want, you always know what you don't want. Okay? It's a very clear indicator based with your reading as well, with the Lover's card being in there and the Hangman. You're at a standstill. You're not knowing what you want to do. But remember, Virgo, you really do know what you want. You do know what you want. You do know what you want in the relationship, and you do know what direction that you have to take. It looks like you're having a challenge with that, or the relationship that you're in is maybe weighing you down. You may be feeling it's a burden, or that's just your concept or notion of relationships overall, and you're trying to decide if you should go into a new relationship. Follow your heart, follow your intuition. They are your best guidance systems. Virgo, I hope you have a very great and beautiful week. I love your reading. It's very positive for you. I hope that you're able to make the best decisions that serve you.